more than 9% on Tuesday after Jefferies downgraded it to hold. Berta de Pablos-Barbier is the CEO of Pandora and joins us now. Very good to see you. What do you think consumers will make of this alternative, looking to platinum instead of silver as one of your main sources for jewellery?
Yeah, good morning, and thank you. Very happy to be with you today. What we know is that for consumers, platinum is a high precious metal. Actually, the fact that we are launching and expanding the platinum plated with our unique metal alloy that has been developed for Pandora and that we are trading Evershine is actually providing consumers with a superior product to silver. And let me tell you why. One of the barriers that consumers have to buy in silver is that silver over time tarnish. With our platinum plated products, we are actually offering a high quality precious metal that is actually better for everyday wear. It does not tarnish, is good for corrosion, so you can take it to the beach, to the pool, whatever you wish to. So it's actually better for everyday wear. And what's more important as well for us as a jeweler is that it allows us to continue to have the high quality craft and the refinement that we can offer with silver. So all in all, I think they will be very pleased, and we have validated that with them, and that's everything they are telling us.
But this is about decoupling from the commodity of silver, which has been, so volatile and has had an impact on the company. But I just wonder, when you look at the charts for platinum, it has more than doubled since this time last year. Is it going to help you in terms of results and profits going forward?
I mean, you're right. I mean, if you look at our volatility of silver, one of the things that we have to do for the company is to decouple that from the silver trading. We are not silver traders. We are a desirable jewelry brand, and that's what we are here to do. So absolutely, basically varying our basket from new metals is going to help us because we will not be so dependent on only one metal, which is today silver. But 60% of our business is silver today. And what we are announcing is that that will be much less in the future. And that is what will allow us to go back to the mid-20s in the midterm for Pandora, keeping the strong structure that we have for this company, while launching a better, superior product for consumers.
Berta, that said, the metals roller coaster has impacted margins. You can see it on the full-year numbers from 25.2 prior year ago to 23.9 by the full year 2025. What impact do you see on margins from here, given it doesn't feel as though the metals roller coaster is slowing down anytime soon?
Yes, I think, as I was saying, if you look at 2025, we delivered 6% organic growth. And despite all the headwinds at us, we include tariffs, we include high commodity price, declining dollar, we managed to keep an EBIT of 24%. What we want is to keep Pandora into around the 20s% and exactly moving to a platinum plated material and expanding our portfolio is going to allow us to do that. So what we are announcing is that after a transition of a couple of years, we will be back on the 20%.
I want to ask you about consumer demand because I no doubt expect you to get some questions on that today. Like for likes in North America, which has been one of your stronger markets in recent years, just 2%. It feels as though there's been a big sentiment fade. What's going on? Is it the macro, tariffs? I mean, what's transpiring with the consumer that the figures have flipped so much lower even in 12 months?
Yes, we announced in Q4 that we are seeing a softening demand in the U.S. market. The U.S. market is a very important market for us. It's a third of our business and will continue to be very important for Pandora. The reality is that we are seeing the lowest consumer sentiment since the 60s in that market. We are seeing that by the OCDE, credit card spend, traffic in malls, et cetera, et cetera. So as the year has started, unfortunately, we are not seeing an improvement of that so far. But listen, this is nothing I can control. What I can control is what I bring to the brand and how much excitement and new products I can bring to the US consumers so that they continue to be loyal and they continue to come to our stores.
Just give us a sense around the diamond business as well, the lab-grown diamonds. I haven't seen any update on that. How is it performing at this point as we talk about slightly weaker consumer sentiment?
Yeah, so what we are seeing on the diamonds, and it's actually linked to what we are talking about into lower disposable income, what we are seeing is our high-priced diamond items are seeing a slowdown, but we launched a new collection which is a little bit more accessible on price, which is about the $250, $300, and that one is actually driving really great growth, is the microfine diamonds, and that is working very well for us. But again, we just see this K-shape of the things that are more expensive being less in demand, and the ones that are driving more accessibility and yet great quality and craft are actually doing very well.
Berta, as the recently appointed new CEO, just interested to know your thoughts on the coming year, where you see your ambitions for the company going. What's your focus?
Yes, my ambition for the company continues to make a bigger Pandora and to continue to deliver on the over the 20 EBIT. That has not changed. I think in 2026, what we are going to be doing is actually, in a tough macro, which is nothing I can do about, we are going to be course correcting certain things about our growth model. So we are going to be much more focused on being design relevant and being culturally relevant in the markets that we operate. So in addition to changing the material from the silver to the platinum plated. So plenty to do in 2026. So it's going to be a year where we'll be stabilizing the business and course correcting the areas that I've just been talking about.
Okay. Berta, thank you very much. Really good to talk to you. Berta Pablos-Barbier, CEO of Pandora.